Happy Thursday, everybody. On an up note, should you decide to exercise at 5:30 in the morning, your day starts off fantastic. Thank you, Pure Bar Owensboro. And thank you, Laura Murphy, for killing me today. And then the downside of exercising at 5:30 a.m. is that you look like you exercised at 5:30 a.m. for the rest of the day, which is awesome. Okay, I want to go through some holiday products, show you what's still available, kind of give you the benefits of the oils or the products that are still available, and remind you of a couple things. If you enroll in November and your order is at least 100 points, and you could easily buy 100 points in holiday products for yourself or for others, you will get $50 back in product credit next month. You don't have to spend it next month, but you can. So that's awesome. So, and please just ignore the lion's mane that's going on right now. First, let's talk about this. Available to everyone, whether you're a member or not, Siberian Fir this month is 10% off. Siberian Fir is one of my favorite oils. I always have it around, okay? Here it is. It's 15 milliliters, so it's 10% off this month, even if you buy it retail versus wholesale, all right? So, look, I'm just getting my books out because I want to properly tell you why you need Siberian Fir in your life. Number one, it smells like Christmas. So it's the perfect thing to diffuse in your house around Christmas time. It's just fresh and woodsy. Okay, so top uses for Siberian Fir. It supports a healthy respiratory system. So when you start to feel yucky here or here, it helps to open airways and make it feel easier to breathe, okay? So we use it for that. So when you're thinking about anything respiratory related, coughing or mucus, okay, Siberian Fir is a really great oil to have to use topically or aromatically. You can also take it internally. Siberian Fir is fabulous for using topically as a massage, especially if you have overworked muscles, any kind of a soreness. It's a very relaxing oil when used topically. It is also calming and relaxing when you diffuse it, which is another reason I like to have it around. Along with muscles, any aches and pains that you might be feeling in your joints, it can help alleviate some occasional, joint pain or sensations like that. So consider all of those uses. And yes, like I said, because it's calming, for those of you who carry around a lot of anxious feelings or nervousness, it's a good one to diffuse, or if you're in a tense situation. So Siberian Fir, 10% off. You want to know how it makes you feel emotionally? Yeah, I've got that too. I'm pretty pumped about this. So Siberian Fir is known as the oil of aging in perspective. Once again, a reason why I like to have it, because obviously I'm old. It promotes feelings of feeling comforted, feelings of forgiveness, having perspective, honesty, wisdom, living in the present, feeling optimistic, adaptable, and peaceful. All things that we have to do around the holidays, which sometimes are really hard when you have plans and you have a million people, and that's just the way it is. So for those of you who are already members, if you place an order by midnight tomorrow, by the 15th, and it's 125 points or more, you get white grapefruit. I'm not going to talk a lot about it other than to tell you I could just roll around in it. I could bathe in it. I love it. It's like you took a grapefruit, sliced it open. It smells amazing. And yes, I put some in my water today because it tastes amazing as well. So if you are a member and you are not on LRP, I'm telling you, stock up on your holiday stuff. Get your white grapefruit for free. It's pretty amazing. Okie doke. All right, so let's look. Here we go. What's still available in the holiday kit. All right, first up is this Brevi Stone diffuser, okay, and a bottle of Holiday Peace. So the total on that wholesale is $44. It's very rare to find just even a diffuser for $44, much less with a full bottle of oil. So I got this. I haven't used it yet because sometimes I like to keep these to give away to people. So I have a Brevi diffuser in my bedroom that I've used probably since Father's Day for several years ago. This one has a stone color on the bottom, so it's a grayish. I have the best light right here. There we go. It's a grayish diffuser, and I think it's beautiful for any room. It's perfect for a bedroom. It's perfect for an office. It's not meant to like put in your kitchen. It's not going to fill up the entire area, but for a bedroom, for an office space, it's going to be perfect. Okay, now it comes with a bottle of Holiday Peace. Now, there we go, Holiday Peace. Holiday Peace, I will say there are 2 holiday oils, and this is my favorite of the 2. It's not everybody's, but it just happens to be mine. It is a blend of Siberian Fir, Grapefruit, obviously, Douglas Fir, Himalayan Fir, frankincense, and vetiver. So, what good is Holiday Peace? What does it do for you besides smell like the holidays, make your house smell like Christmas? It has a very relaxing aroma. So a lot of those oils are known for calming. So it creates an atmosphere of peace and peaceful feelings. So it's a time for a person, if you have a lot of anxiety, got a lot of things to do on your to-do list, you're shopping, you're cooking, you're whatever, it helps calm the atmosphere down in your home. I like to put it on some clay ornaments on my tree just because it smells really good, and I don't have a real tree. Also, you heard Siberian firs in there. There were some other firs, frankincense. All of those promote your respiratory system and help your respiratory system stay healthy. So that's all great. And again, it's a really great, because it's calming, it's a really great oil to use when you're going to have a lot of people in your home that may have different views on, are my socks black or white? You don't know anybody like that, do you? No, surely not. So emotionally, I just like to throw this in because it's just interesting to me. Holiday Peace, the blend of those oils, is known as the oil of contemplation. It is meant to promote positive feelings of feeling contemplative, peaceful, meditative, calm, still. I really like this one. It promotes generational healing and feelings of being restored. So yes, when your family's together and you're a little stressed out, possibly Holiday Peace is what you need. So yes, you can get it with the Brevi diffuser and the Holiday Peace. It's still available in that format. Okay. You can also buy Holiday Peace by itself. It's still available by itself as well. Okay, so the second oil here is Holiday Joy. It's still available. All right, here we go. All right, this smells like quintessential Christmas. Like when you diffuse it, your house is going to smell like Christmas. It is a blend. Oh, here we go. Siberian Fir. Again, see, it just smells like Christmas. 10% off this month. Wild orange, clove, cinnamon, cassia, Douglas fir, nutmeg, and vanilla absolute. Smells great. So, what does it do for you besides make your house smell like Christmas? Holiday Joy. Well, the oils that are found in it are known for creating an uplifting mood. And so, feelings of happiness, feelings of joy. They're also known, a lot of those oils are known for purifying the air. So let's say you get cooking on something and it doesn't go right. Or, for instance, I made tacos last night and I found the taco mix at like the taco seasoning mix for Taco John's tacos, and those are my husband's favorite. Yeah, they were really good, but everything in the house smelled like tacos this morning, including me. So getting those smells out of the air. It's a great oil for the happy feelings, but it's also a great oil for times when you're feeling tense or anxious. So it has a calming effect. And that also transfers over to family. The oils that are in Holiday Joy, again, you heard Siberian Fir. We talked about how it supports a healthy respiratory system. Again, when you've got cold and flu going around, this is going to be something that you're going to want to have just to keep your respiratory system in tip-top shape as best you can. And again, purifying the air of everything yucky that might be out there. Muscle tension, like let's say you have pain and tension in this area. A lot of the oils that are found in Holiday Joy can be used topically to help relieve that occasional tension that you feel in your muscles. Now, emotionally, Holiday Joy is the oil of centered celebration. So it promotes warm feelings of being emotionally safe and connected. I'm glad you like the kitchen, Jen. Me too. I'm super excited about it. Feeling balanced, feeling joyful, and feeling celebratory. So again, when you have a lot of people together and you're just looking to have a happy, joyful time, Holiday Joy is a great one, and it smells wonderful. All right, what's up next in the book? Okay. If you've not made the switch from using like dryer sheets to dryer balls, this is an amazing opportunity to do it because you can buy this set for $29.50 wholesale. You get 4 wool dryer balls. Now, I didn't buy this set because I think I bought it in the past. So I still have mine. They're not looking very pretty because every time I add oil to them. But the wool balls will help keep clothes from sticking together, and it reduces static that's happening when all the clothes are bouncing around. And we are a staticky people. So I can tell you these are extremely helpful. The way that I use them, okay, and if you notice, it's sold with Wintergreen, a bottle of Wintergreen oil. And the reason, well, I'll tell you in a second. The best way to use this is I run the dryer, and when everything is dry or whenever I'm ready to get it out, that's when I take a couple jar balls out, and I'll add a drop or 2 of oil to each of them. I'll put them back, and I'll just air fluff, like with no heat, for a few minutes, and that smell gets in your clothes. So Wintergreen is a nice one to add. They're partnered together because they're both from Nepal. So these are made by people in Nepal, and the Wintergreen is sourced and harvested in Nepal by people there. So some of this money goes back to support them in their businesses there. All right, Wintergreen. Okay, there it is. What's it good for? Why do you need it besides, maybe I want my clothes to smell that way? Well, what if you don't want your clothes to smell that way? How are you going to use it? Wintergreen is really great for overworked muscles, overworked joints, occasional inflammation, occasional pain, and easing those feelings. So same for joints. It can be used topically to relieve occasional aches and pains in that way. It's also really great to use orally. So it is, Wintergreen, peppermint, spearmint, all those are found in lots of oral healthcare products. But yes, you can actually use them like with water to rinse out your mouth, help have really great breath and oral health. It's also fabulous for the skin. So if you have dry skin, this is something good to add to maybe your shampoo or a lotion to apply it. Wintergreen. What's it do for us on an emotional level? Let's find out. Wintergreen is the oil of surrender. It promotes feelings of relying on divine grace. So like if you are a person that likes to control everything that's happening this time of year and you know that that's not going to be the case, wintergreen might be just for you. Non-attachment, like not feeling like dependent on another person all the time. Feeling that you're teachable, adaptable, and feeling strengthened by that. So wintergreen has a lot of wonderful properties. It does smell great. And it comes with the dryer ball set, which is really great. Okay, next up. Okay, let's talk about this bad boy. I cannot talk to you about this storage case enough. I ordered one. I have not used it. I even still have the plastic because I might give it away. I haven't decided yet. A couple of years ago, they came out with one that was polka dotted, and I waited too long and I missed it. And so I don't want someone else out there to have that same problem. So it has this little rose gold zipper. I just have it unzipped right now. And it's got a handle for carrying it on top. When you open it up, oh, come on now, light. You're not going to be able to see it. Okay, can you see that where my finger is? There are slots for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roller bottles here in the top and places for 16 different oils in the bottom. Okay, and it can be 15 milliliter or 5 milliliter. This is perfect for travel. Like I have one that's this size. That's what I take when we go on vacation. It's only $16. I mean, I've had mine for at least 3 years now because someone was nice enough that they ordered 2 and let me have one of theirs. So the carrying case, $16. That's a deal. Plus, it keeps everything in order. Okay, I hope you didn't want the lava rock diffusers because they're sold out. And I tried to find mine because I bought them the last time they were around, but we've sort of redone our house and I can't find everything. But the lava rock diffusers were about this big. They've got lava rock in the middle and a wooden circle around the outside. The best way to use those, if you did buy them, is to put several drops of oil on them, sit them on your desk, sit them on your nightstand. If you're, let's say you like to have the smell, but your partner or someone else is very sensitive, that's an easy way to have the smell close to you, but not have to diffuse it. So it's for a very small area. It wouldn't work from across the room, but they're great little, here, let's stick it in this corner and it's going to make things smell nice when I'm sitting over here reading. All right. This next section, I'm not going to talk about it yet. We'll talk about it a little closer to the end of the month. This is the Yarrow Palm travel collection. So all of these are travel size and they come in this little satchel. I just want to say everything that's Yarrow Palm is amazing. That is all I will say now. It's not available until December 1st. Okay, so we'll talk a little closer to December 1st. All right, possibly one of my favorite things in here. Okay, this is the Touch Trio. So Serenity has been one of my favorite oils from the beginning. Balance has been one of my favorite oils from the beginning. And Helichrysum is one of my new favorite oils because I've done a lot of research on it lately. So what do you want Serenity for? Why did Jennifer fall in love with Serenity? Well, number one, it's called the Restful Blend. And since I personally struggled greatly with sleep issues and sleep support, Serenity was a fantastic answer to all my prayers because it is a mixture of lavender, sweet marjoram, chamomile, ylang-ylang, sandalwood, cedarwood, vetiver, vanilla. All of those are calming. All of those reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. All of them, I mean, vetiver has sedative properties even, so it's very calming It creates a calm atmosphere that supports sleep. So anything to do with sleep, yes, Serenity is for you. Now, when I very first joined doTERRA, it actually was under a different name. It was Calming Blend, I think. It wasn't the Restful Blend. And I think they changed the formulation a little bit. It is still one of the oils that I reach for not just calming the atmosphere for sleep, but calming my emotions for sleep. It's very good if you're a person who carries around a lot of anxious thoughts or nervousness. And if your thoughts and nervousness are made worse because you can't focus, a lot of the oils that support sleep also actually help support focus, because they help your brain not chitter chatter, but rather focus on what you're doing. So that's what I've found for myself with Serenity. I found it to be really calming, really soothing. It's now in that touch roller bottle. It is by my bedside, so I can roll it on my feet, roll it on my pulse points at bedtime or during times of high anxiety or high, stress. So yes, definitely Serenity for everyone. Like, throw it around and throw it on everyone all the time. So Serenity is the oil of tranquility, and it is thought to promote feelings of calmness, tranquility, peacefulness, relaxed feelings, compassionate feelings, and connected feelings. So yes, all very wonderful, positive things. All right, what about balance? That also comes in one of those touch. And again, it's honestly known as a mommy must-have by lots and lots of people. Like, there are a lot of moms that won't get out of bed without the balance oil, like putting it on their body in multiple places. And here's why. It's called the grounding blend for a reason. Okay, it has spruce, hoe wood, frankincense, blue tansy, and blue chamomile. It's grounding because it's calming to your emotions. And by doing that, it can help you be present and concentrate. Because it does that, it also is great at alleviating those feelings where you are not feeling calm and grounded when you're stressed out or you have anxious. So when you have those occasional feelings, balance is another amazing oil. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So highly recommend it. Again, it's by my bedside, and I use it if I just need a little, okay, calm down time. That's for me. Balance is the oil of grounding. Yep. It promotes feeling grounded, feeling stable, feeling connected, committed, feeling self-contained, inner strength, and feelings of perseverance. And I do think a lot of the times when you feel like your emotions are running away and your mind is starting to run away, feeling stable is hard, and feeling self-contained because you feel like you're running in a million different directions. So balance is a really good aromatherapy for that, and the touch is perfect. Helichrysum is the third of that trio that is available. All things skin would be my biggest suggestion to you for Helichrysum. It has lots of uses, but the fact that it's really good for skin and tissue repair, supporting the skin so that the tissue repair doesn't, or I guess lessens the chance of any scarring that might occur. It's fantastic for situations like that. If you have itchy, dry, flaky skin, Helichrysum is very supportive of that problem. It also really has a very strong floral smell to it, so it's uplifting to the mood and can bring about uplifting emotions. Let's look and see what helichrysum is the emotional oil of. It is actually the emotional oil for pain. So, okay, just think about that for a second. Positive emotions of healing, feeling courageous, hopeful, transforming, persevering, and feeling determined. So skin, healing, transforming, but also an emotional and all over body transformation. Okay, that's the trio. Highly recommend it. I do. Okay, still available. Don't have them to show you. If you are a chocolate lover, these are holiday chocolate truffles that are infused with essential oils. Not expensive. Good gifts. If you know someone who is a tea lover, these are herbal teas that are infused with essential oils that has this little tea steeper that comes with it. It's not available until December 1st, but each of these has 40 servings of tea in them. So, good deal. Okay. Adore. Didn't get it till this year. I don't know. I think they've had it before, but I've never gotten it. The Shea Butter collection. So it's really pretty. It comes in this box. And shea butter is amazing for really dry skin. And I have some areas of just crazy dry skin. So it has a tin of unscented shea butter. It has one that's also infused with helichrysum and rose. We've already talked about how great helichrysum is for skin, okay? Skin renewal. Rose is also extremely helpful for all things skin and all things healing. So, aging skin, scar tissue, any sort of a buildup, like, fine lines and wrinkles, helping blemishes not to show up as much, and appear as often. Rose is sort of magical in that way. So the helichrysum and rose shea butter is fabulous. And rose is really expensive, as you know. But emotionally, even the little bit that's in that shea butter, rose is the oil of divine love. So it's going to promote properties and feelings of being loved, compassionate, healing, feeling tenderhearted, feeling accepted, having empathy for others, and receiving divine love. So beautiful emotional side effects. There is a shea butter for magnolia and uzu. Uzu is not anything I know anything about, but I do know about magnolia, and I think it's fabulous because it's calming. So as an anxious person, to calm my emotions is a good thing, and it's amazing for skin, any sort of an irritation on the skin. It's very calming, and it helps skin that might be temporarily inflamed. That occasionally happens. Magnolia is really great for that. On the emotional level, anytime you use magnolia, it is the oil of compassion, and it smells really sweet and good, but it promotes properties of feeling connected, compassionate, interconnected to other people, unified, like as a team, thoughtful, insightful, having perspective, being respectful and kind. Isn't that nice? All right, the last 10 in here has blue tansy, yarrow, and enrolling. So, all three really great oils with the shea butter that is so healing to the skin. Blue tansy is fabulous for any sort of skin irritation that's itchy or dry or inflamed. Blue tansy is fantastic at dealing with that. And on an emotional level, blue tansy is the oil of inspired action. We talked about this at the Blue Toe blue tansy toe challenge a couple months ago, but it helps to feel inspired, to take initiative, feel committed, responsive, energized, motivated, purposeful, and responsible. So, love that. Yarrow, which is found in the Yarrow Palm collection, is the oil of energetic safety. So it's going to help promote feelings of feeling protected, having strong boundaries, feeling safe, open, centered, having the ability to relax and feel peace. When you are looking at yarrow just on its own, not with yarrow palm, it is really great for, again, any sort of a skin irritation. Like if you have occasional skin irritation, you're going to use this with this shea butter, and it's going to have a really great effect. I feel like you're going to be blown away by the effect the shea butter with the essential oil that has that property in it is going to produce. And neroli, okay, I have a roller bottle of neroli and absolutely adore it. So why neroli in this? Well, because I like it because it's calming and it helps me not have anxious feelings. But it's also really great and calming for your skin. So any type of, let's say, tension on the skin, like if your skin's been pulled, you're afraid it might scar, or there might be a mark left. If you've got the need for skin regeneration and tissue regeneration, neroli is a really great oil to use to help your body promote that from the inside out. Okay? Shea butter collection, worth every penny. I'm using this Helichrysum Rose right now because my lips are chapped, and I've been putting it on my lips, and it's like a party. I'm not gonna lie. And I highly recommend. Like, this is a really great gift for somebody. It's not necessarily cheap, but if you know someone who deals with constant, like, dry skin, or skin that they're trying to keep from having any sort of scarring with, shea butter has a lot of research behind it, and those oils do too. So look into that. And boom. Let's see. Guess what? If you wanted that Serenity Linen Mist, because you know I love my Serenity, you're too late. It's sold out. And I got extra, but I've already given them away. Sorry, guys. So hopefully it'll be back soon because I think people really, really liked it. The Holiday Peace hand soap. I have this. Let me show you what my bottle looks like. So it is infused with the Holiday Peace oil. Isn't that a cute little bottle? Right? Okay. So it's foaming hand soap. It smells like the Holiday Peace oil. And it is out of stock, but they're going to come back with it on December 1st. So highly recommend. All right. The last page of this, doesn't matter if you're a retail member, doesn't matter if you're a wholesale member, doesn't matter if you're a member anywhere. The cost is the same for both of these because every penny goes to charity, charities that doTERRA runs. This first one that I will talk about is called Hope. It's a roller bottle, attached roller bottle, and the Hope blend was created, I hope I get this right, to help people escape sex trafficking rings in some of the countries that doTERRA started working and harvesting and farming. So this is a big one. And the oils that are in it, bergamot, ylang-ylang, frankincense, vanilla, are really wonderful for healing emotions that are really hard. So it's a wonderful perfume. The smell is great. So even if you have no trauma or trust issues or anything that you're dealing with, no stress, no anxiety, you don't need to have your spirits uplifted. Hope is going to smell great, and every penny is going to a wonderful cause. The emotional benefits of hope, this isn't going to probably take you by surprise, to feel it is the oil of overcoming, which I think is beautiful. It produces feelings of hopefulness, courageousness, self-acceptance, believing, healing, and personal rebirth. And look, in my book, it even gives numbers for the U.S. Suicide Prevention Hotline, National Human Trafficking Hotline, National Sexual Assault Hotline, National Domestic Violence Hotline for people who need hope. So that's where your money goes if you buy that. There is also rose hand lotion, rose infused hand lotion. That's a great gift. Every penny goes to charity and support people who need your help. These are the holiday products that are left. Talk to me about how you can get them and get $50 back next month. Knock out your gift list and get $50 for yourself next month to spend how you want, or save them and spend it another month. I'm glad we talked, and I will talk to you guys again very soon. Toodaloo. Post up your questions. Bye.